We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
First pitch on its way. To short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. In now, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting third, the center
and
field.
digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kenna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Piscotty looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
23, Edwin.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Number 22.
Oh, that's too high.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
1 strike.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. This one's flared off to the right side. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Here it comes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Stanton at the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Max Stassi. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Kenna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. The pitcher, Dylan Bundy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Ball even at 2-2. Fletcher stands at first with 1 out. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Nope. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Toward his left is Simmons. Digging in, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
High pop up. Bundy moving to his left. 2 down. Striding in for Oakland, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. So digging in now, Tony Kemp. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. To the plate now, Mike Fiers. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Eloy Jimenez.
Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Piscotty, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
The batter, the center fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Edwin Encarnacion now, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Smoke toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Marcus Semien will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground is short. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now.
Leading off for the Angels.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Justin Upton.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Simeon's there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, Max Stassi. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso has got it, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Pete Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Pete.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Here's the 1-0.
2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Line drive to center field. Stanton is right there, 1 down. So stepping in, Mark Hanna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stanton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the switch-hitting pitcher, Dylan Bundy. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kenna moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at bat. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit down the third baseline. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Three and 1, here it is. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder,
Justin Upton the next to hit. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Count over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Looking up is Upton. Gone! Sean Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, John Murphy.
On the ground to third. Rendon has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Ramon Laureano. No hits to this point. Here's Simmons at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Jimenez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. T.J. McFarland takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 38, T.J.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, David.
He's set and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The catcher, number 33, Matt Gaston.
Albert Pujols will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. McFarland has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. 1st and 2nd now to start the inning.
Dylan Bundy.
Jahmai Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Angels, number 9.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Kenna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A 1-1. Misses, ball 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Eloy Jimenez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1-0 the count. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. Hansel Robles is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Stephen Piscotty is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Stanton to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now it's Mark Canha. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home. High and deep to right center. Upton's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. popped him up. And there's out number 1. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. And right into the shift. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Ready now, Justin Upton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
No, sir.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing. So now to the plate, David Fletcher. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, Anthony Bemboom. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Brandon Marsh will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 7-3 ball game.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Cue shot here out toward short. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the second run will score as well. In now is Anthony Rendon. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! In now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. To the plate now, Justin Upton.
The right fielder, number 10.
He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, David Fletcher. And here's a ball hit in the air. So this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Ty Buttrey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batter.
Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Number 2,
Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Looking up is Jimenez, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Marcus Semien. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Marcus Semien becomes out number 2 this inning. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Anthony Bemboom. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batter. Number 31.
J.B. Wendelken enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 57. J.B.
Joe Adell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Angels. Number 59. Joe.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Chapman's got it. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Popped him up. Semien is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And now a pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And quickly, there are 2 away. Digging in, J.B. Wendelken, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit to short. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A bouncer up the middle, right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Kemp trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Toward his left is Simmons. Here's Chris Davis now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
13-5 at the end of all the action.